Hey everybody, I'm Mike Keys and welcome to Keys Outdoors. On this week's show, we're going to take a look at certain tactics that if used at certain times of the year can put more muskies in your boat. We're going to start out with Peat and Well flowage where I live, the Wisconsin River. Dark stained water, 23,000 acres, second biggest body of water in the state of Wisconsin. At certain times of the year, you can get these fish where they're congregated in certain areas. Shortline trolling can be very effective this time of the year. And the reason being is you're covering water, guys. These fish are coming off the main lake and the river. They're seeking one thing and one thing only, warm water. It's spawn time. A great tactic for pre-spawn and post-spawn is shortline trolling. So now we're going to put it all together for you, and you're going to take a look at a really nice fish that my wife and I got together on the Peat and Well flowage. That's a fish, fish, nice one, Lori. Nice fish. Oh, honey, this is a big one. Okay.
What do I do?
This is a nice one. That's it, just come back here. Come back here. I knew this would work. Look, that's a big fish, hon.
I won't be able to get
Yes, you will. Yes, you will. I'm going to tighten up your drag. You want to keep your rod tip. Oh, feel this. Under your arm. Okay, put your foregrip here. Keep tension on it. Reel. Don't let any slack in the line. Don't pump it. Just reel. That's a nice fish. Not a huge one, but that's a nice fish, honey. Oh. Yes! Yeah! All right!
Oh my God!
That's a big fish. Woohoo!
Unreal. It's just
first muskie?
First muskie. Well, Michael, I didn't get it. Don't put that on.
Yeah, it's your first muskie.
You did it.
Well,
I just reeled it in.
well, that's trolling, honey.
Wow. I want to see it.
All right. Well, you're going to hold it. All right.
Whoa!
It scare you?
Just a little bit. Look at that. Oh my God.
It's a nice fish. On the bumblebee shallow invader.
Oh my God.
There's a nice fish there.
Look at what happened here. What's
That's
that?
from spawning.
Oh wow.
Looks good. Nice fish, huh? Look at the camera, honey.
This one's for you, Derek, my nephew Derek. I told him I was going fishing with Uncle Mike. This one's for Derek.
Nice fish.
Look
Let's
at
get her
that.
on the board.
Wow.
See how big she is here. 42
Wow.
inches. 42 inch Peat and Well
Yeah.
Muskie. Do a little slime time, honey.
Slime time.
As the season progresses, in the months of July and August, I find myself moving upriver and fishing more of the dams. The reason why I do this is because you have current. And where there's current, as in a dam or an inlet coming in, you have new water coming into the system. Cooler water, typically, and more oxygen in that water, which congregates the bait fish, and where the bait fish are, guys, the muskies are going to be there. A great lure presentation this time of the year is throwing a bucktail. The reason being, cover a lot of water and you can implement speed into that lure presentation. As you're gonna see on this next segment, I was rewarded with my biggest river fish last year was a 49 3/4 inch. So check this footage out, July of last year, throwing bucktails in a current situation on the Wisconsin River. There we go, fish. Got him. Nice fish. Nice fish. All right, Pat, this is a dandy here, man. What are we gonna do? All right, I'll get her. Oh, yeah. Nice fish. Big fish. Oh. What am I gonna do? All right. Oh, that's a dandy. That's a dandy here, man. Okay, well, hold on. No, take the net out of the water. All right. Here, I'll grab it. Okay, what you want to do is just hold it down like this, and I'll bring it right in. When I say lift, 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 yes! Yeah, right on! Oh, let's put them down, let the net go down right here. Keep them in the water. Lures on. Nice job. Holy man. Woo! Big fish. Nice fish. Big. All right. Oh, she's out. She was not hooked good. I saw that hanging in there, and I'm like, oh, man. Oh. That's exciting. You see that thing just crush it? Yeah. Got it? Yep. Oh. Nice fish, Mike. Holy cow. That's a dandy there, man. Wisconsin River. It is July 6th. And we're out here, man, burning bucktails, Wisconsin River. Tell you what, there's a lot of great fish opportunities here, guys. You got to check this out. Pete and Wall Muskie, man. Check it out. There's more in here, too. We'll let her go back. Well, guys, if you're fishing river systems and you're not throwing up by the dams and you're not throwing bucktails, you're probably missing out on a great opportunity of putting more fish in your boat for next year. Brad, what do you got going, man? Fish right away. We just started.
A pounder here out of deep water. Fish. Just barely hooked in the back hook.
Oh, yeah, nice.
And it's off.
Right on.
Cool, not a monster we're looking for, but I tell you what, that's a good sign. Starting the day off right. I think we're going to get into some big fish here. Tell you what, guys, this color right here, this walleye, in any size, but the pounder just seems to really catch some big fish for us, you know. But that walleye, #1 fish catching color in a bulldog right there.
Another thing
#1 any water.
Yeah, another thing is big fish, small fish. You just saw, I mean, that's about a 38-inch fish.
Yep.
Cream that pounder.
Yeah, hammered
So
it.
don't be afraid to throw big baits.
Nice little fish. Pretty markings out of this clear water. All right.
Where are we?
Northern Wisconsin.
Northern Wisconsin,
Fishing a
clear
small
water.
lake. Yeah.
Clear water lakes, fishing deep weeds. Nice.
What we're doing today is we're fishing bulldogs, running them over. In this particular lake is a deep, clear lake, and a lot of times in these lakes, they'll come in and they'll build fish cribs, and as Mike's going to show you, they're really neat structure, and it helps build a fishery up. The smaller fish have a place to go and run from these bigger fish.
One of the best tactics for getting down deep and putting it in the strike zone is Muskie Innovations Pounder Bulldogs.
So what they do is they plant these different cribs, usually stack about 5 or 6 of them together in different depths for different times of the year, because the fish move as it gets warmer in summer. The fish tend to move deeper, so they plant these cribs in different spots. And a lot of times these are great spots for big muskies to hold up.
Are moving from one section of the lake to the other section. That section up there, we were fishing all the cribs. Now we're moving to a section that has a big weed bed, big weed flat. We're about 20 minutes from moonrise, and then we got overcast skies, so everything's coming together. Should be able to get into some nice fish.
What a cool straight thing come on the water. Boy, he just wrapped that tube, the new tube from Musky Innovations.
Nice fish.
Yes. Whoa. Oh, he got out.
Oh no.
Good job anyway.
Well, that's the way she goes sometimes.
Muskie Innovations. We started out the show by showing you how effective shortline trolling is in the springtime, pre-spawn and post-spawn. But it can be just as effective on a river system come fall time. As we shift gears to the Fox River, Green Bay, Wisconsin, this time of the year, the shad are making their way upriver to spawn. And one of the things that we found over the last 4 years is we find that we have a better success rate if we downsize on our lures and we run them higher in the water column. Short lining them 10 to 15 feet behind the boat is ideal situation. As you'll see on this next segment, Brad Rue is rewarded with an awesome fish pulling the crank and reel fish. We're in the Green Bay area, trolling for muskies. It's in November, water temps are about 43 degrees, it's cold, windy, and weather's really been an issue for us. Yesterday we fished 12 hours straight in a downpour. Nothing to show for it. You know, it's kind of funny, this is kind of a hot spot up here, and a lot of people are up here filming right now. It's kind of neat to see, you know, 2-3 different boats out there with cameras going, and everybody's looking for the big fish.
You know, fishing these Great Lakes strain of muskies is actually really something different than when you're fishing in lakes. The fish here actually school up, and they'll school up around their forage. Well, the fish will come into these bays in just different waves, and often they're in here with their same size fish. So when you see a bunch of smaller fish, 30, 35, 38 inches getting caught, that's basically the school that's in here. Right now, we don't think the major school of the big fish are in yet. We heard stories that the whitefish are being caught out deep in the nets from the commercial fishermen, and they're actually complaining about the muskies trying to get through their nets to grab these whitefish. So as the whitefish migrate in, the bigger muskies will move in. A lot of these juvenile fish will just stay here until they get to the size where they can follow the schools out. That's kind of what's going on here. We're actually seeing quite a few fish get caught, but not a real lot of big ones. But there is always that chance for the monster.
So that's basically what we're doing. We're going to get to work here. We've got a long day ahead of us. Hopefully we'll put some fish in the boat. Stay here.
Yeah. Here we go, fish on.
All right, crab.
All right, baby. Good, baby.
All right, what do you want me to do? Clear the lines?
We're all right now. Just taking line. This one needs to get cleared. Home, baby. 2 days of trolling. About 3 hours out this morning. Got our first rip. Persistency pays off. I'm not even sure what this one's on right yet.
Nice fish, man. Nice fish.
All right, good one. So good, so just pull that out, and we can start filming again.
Good? Man, I need to film It's a nice fish.
Big one. We got the other line.
All right, let's.
Oh, big fish. We're filming here just with 2 guys, and we got the other line. She went in, but this is a high 40s for sure. Oh, that's not a good place for that hook. Man, she inhaled that cranking reel fish, that bait we showed you earlier that looks just like a shad. That's what they're eating. That's what we got this. You couldn't even see the bait. Gone. I mean, totally engulfed. She was coming to eat it, not kill it. Let's take a look at her. Oh, what a horse. Oh, yeah. Oh, nice fish. This is Great Lakes, baby. This is what you can catch right here in the Great Lakes. Unbelievable.
All right, let's board her. 48 and a half, buddy.
Beautiful fish.
48 and a half.
Beautiful. Move that net.
Hey everybody, that concludes this week's show of Keys Outdoors. I'll tell you what, if you're not short line trolling, you're missing out on a great opportunity that can put more fish in your boat. Especially if you're on a river system, this tactic can be used year round. Till next week, I'm Mike Keys. I don't know where we're going to be, but I guarantee you this, like always, it will be an adventure. Thanks for watching. We'll see y'all next week.